In the wild bushlands of Africa, there are some extraordinary creatures whose skills are the stuff of legends. In this lesson from the wild, we compare individual predator behavior with team behavior, using the African wild dog as our example. The cheetah, an intelligent and cunning hunter, is the fastest animal on the planet and can reach speeds of up to 112 kilometers per hour as it runs down its quarry. The lion is also a skilled hunter, not as fast as the cheetah, but far more powerful. However skilled these individuals may be, nature reminds us that success cannot be measured in the execution of a single knockdown. The battle must be won day after day after day. As effective as these great hunters might be, their success rate is never 100%. The cheetah may be the fastest, but she's a sprinter, not a marathon runner, and she tires quickly. On a good day, lion can take down prey twice their size, and a zebra like this can feed a pride for 3 days. But things don't always go their way. This injured lioness won't be able to hunt with a broken leg. For her, it's going to be a long wait for her next meal. The solo hunter can use her agility and her cunning to stake her claim in the market. But can she defend what she has struggled so hard to gain? Victory does not always go to the swiftest or the strongest. Being a solo player has its limitations. There is, however, a predator that is different. He is Africa's team player. He is the wild dog, and all creatures who know him fear him. The wild dog is fast, but not the fastest. Strong, but not the strongest. Yet their success rate is the highest of all predators. Experience and nature has taught the wild dog that teamwork is a prerequisite for success. Teamwork means more than occupying a common space, and the African dogs demonstrate a quality of team behavior that is a lesson to us all. In the wild, no creature is immune to the whims of fate. Hunting in rough terrain at high speeds, bringing down prey, and fighting with other animals means that injuries are never far away. The wild dog is no exception. On their own, injured dogs would quickly starve. In a team, they are never alone. Teamwork means fierce loyalty. Despite whatever handicaps they have, the injured dogs still join the hunt. They can't reach full speed, but their teammates look out for them. Wild dogs know that their survival depends on always working together. Like any great team, the dogs are multi-skilled and take responsibility for a wide variety of tasks. They dig the den. They stand guard. They nurture and develop the young. They find and hunt down prey. When it's time to hunt, one of the dogs will signal by yelping and moving around restlessly. The team motivator. One by one, they all join in the ritual of psyching each other up for the arduous task ahead. They use a technique of exuberantly pushing their muzzles into the side of each other's jaws. It's the dog's way of communicating that it's time to eat and a time to hunt. At the critical moment, they fall silent in almost perfect synchronicity. The decision is made, the support secured. Now for the task ahead. The team moves through the bush, jogging steadily for up to 30 kilometers at a time. Purposeful communication is important in any team. The pack communicates perfectly and instinctively. The first dog to detect prey stops suddenly and pricks up his ears. The rest of the team understands this noiseless signal and steps up its pace. The hunt is on. Eerily silent, focused and purposeful, they glide upwind, scenting their quarry, a herd of impala. The lead dog drops his head and with ears pinned back focuses on the target and picks the right moment to give the signal. The team is ready. Every team member perfectly positioned. Fearless, they move in. Working as a team, they display perfect coordination and high levels of discipline. They resist their urge to rush in and kill at random, and instinctively rely on their time-proven strategy. Uncannily, they stay with the target, knowing that each team member is focused on the same target. A target that obviously meets some unstated but commonly understood criteria. A weakness, a flaw, perhaps a distraction or a lapse in concentration. A moment of opportunity. When the moment is right, they strike. The first dog leads the chase and the others work to support him. The impala won't give up easily. Eventually, the lead dog may begin to tire. Notice how a fresh team member instinctively steps in and once again they gain the advantage. Once the prey is down, the kill is quick and effective. A pack of dogs can pull down an antelope and divide it up in just 30 seconds. They quickly devour the prey. This is not a polite Sunday dinner. They know that their competition is waiting for a break in their concentration, and they know that their task is incomplete. They eat quickly and ruthlessly. Injured dogs are allowed to eat first. If one dog had brought down the prey alone, it would have fetched the rest of the team before eating. It's not just philanthropy, it's common sense. On its own, a dog is vulnerable. Within a team, it can withstand competition and chase off larger predators. A solitary scavenging hyena, although bigger and stronger, is easily chased away. With the hunt successfully concluded, it's time to deliver. The dogs return to the pack that have remained behind and regurgitate their food for the young pups. They have worked towards their common purpose. They've achieved their goal, and now, as a team, they celebrate together in the common feast. The African wild dogs, the most feared team in Africa, a team that knows no bounds or boundaries. Alone, they would face extinction. Together, they thrive and survive as they pose us the question, are we a group of individuals occupying a common space, or are we a team? Are we like the single arrows that are easily broken, or are we strengthened by our unity? The phrase working like a dog can sometimes mean working too hard. However, after watching The African Wild Dog, it could also mean working as an effective team member. Effective human teams share many of the characteristics of the wild dog. They share a common purpose for working together and exhibit a strong loyalty to each other. The members all take responsibility for the work they do. A good team has the right mix of skills and skill levels to meet their goals. They are responsible for helping to develop and train new members of the team. Good teams are purposeful communicators. They are well coordinated and exhibit strong discipline. Good teams take joy in their work. They celebrate the successes and share the rewards together. Follow these simple tips and you'll have yourself a really wild team.